Turn that off. It's Friday, May 5th. It's about 9 a.m., I guess. I need about $370 to get to 1,000 for this week. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. A couple of trades I need to put on, or that I can put on, is just to cover calls. As you know, our Moderna position was exercised a few weeks ago. I'm not completely confident that the price is going to continue to rise. Right now, it's just a lot of indecision going on. The high on this one was 138. So I'd be looking at putting in a cover call on that one. I'd probably put it in at, do it at 138 for next week. Another one that was exercised recently. You see it had a huge drop yesterday. It will probably move up a little bit. I'd say about that area. Let's see what 13 for next week, if it's even worth it. None of these are even worth it, so I think I'll just kind of hang tight on this one, see if maybe I get a move up, volume decrease, and then I can put a cover call on it to move down. So a couple of, been looking at coin. Coin took a jump today on the open. You see that volume kind of decrease here. You had a high volume area here. You had some high volume back in this area. So coin's been giving pretty good returns on the options. So I think I'll do the 50. And the other one I was looking at was Micron. What I like about this one is you can see it's moving up here. It kind of came down in this high volume area. You got this area, but you've got resistance here. But as you come down to support, support's getting slightly higher each time. So what it tells me is it's trying to build the momentum to push through. So I'm actually going to go in the money on this trade and do, say, the 63 for next week. Oops. And this should put me over $1,000. So let's look at what we've done, and I'll kind of talk through everything that I've done the rest of the week. So done 175 there, 108 and 222. All right, so we're $1,100 for the week. Now some of the other positions. So AMD actually got exercised earlier this week after the earnings call, and so I put a covered call on the day that it got exercised. You see that 26 there. Well, obviously it shot up yesterday. I guess is this all the days? Nope, I didn't include them all there. So it shot up yesterday. While I was watching the news, saw the move up. So I went and took a look at it, and what it actually allowed me to do is my break even was about 86. So what it allowed me to do was to roll it into next week at 88. So it gives me a little bit more equity. So now I potentially have that equity margin of about $200. And And then AMD right now is trading just under 88 last time I looked. Yeah, so 87.55. That's kind of where the price is right now. So that worked out well. It gave me a little bit more cash on the trade after it was exercised. PayPal's earnings are next week, so I was able to roll that one up. Put a little bit more equity. I think I'm break even on that one around $69 now, since we've been accumulating a lot of premiums on the position. So if that one closes out, then no issues. I think the other one I have to look at. Put those on. Oh, Wayfair is going to expire today, so I need to take a look at that one before we close out today. DocuSign. So I kind of just wanted to generate a little bit extra cash on that one. The volume's really kind of trying to hold here, so I went ahead and put another put on to generate cash, and then I also have a covered call. And as you can see here, the covered call's at 50. My put's at 50, so straddled it basically. And right now it's trading at 48. So that one will probably close itself out next week. Bed Bath & Beyond was delisted from the NASDAQ. So I went ahead and closed that one out. Obviously it was a total loss, a couple $100, just because I think our cost basis on it was right around $200. So I lost about $600 on that one. Rolled AMD. So Shopify jumped up after earnings yesterday. There wasn't much left in the position, so it was about 99% profit on that position. So I went ahead and closed that one just to put the cash back into the account to use in other things. Square, rolled that one this morning to next week. And then these are the three positions that we just put on while you were here. So let's look at Wayfair real quick. So Wayfair is moving up. You see it's getting to this other high volume area, which I kind of expected it to do. Just didn't know when. Right now, this is the position that we have on the covered call. You can see it's at 375. If I was to roll it to next week, get about $25. Honestly, it's just it doesn't generate enough money for me anymore. So I think what I'll do is just let that one be exercised over the weekend, because I suspect it'll probably push up into this area and hold above 37 for a few weeks. So I'm not really even going to worry about that one. I'm just going to let it get exercised. So that's it for the week. I'll show you this again. So we made $1,129 this week, or I would say we collected $1,129 in cash. Right now for the year, we've collected $22,000, and just keep putting that to work every week. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be back at it next week. So have a good weekend.